Hello everybody. My name is Heidi and welcome back to my channel. This is just a continuation of the empties that I started in previous videos, and they are dating back over a year. So I had some technical issues with my camera, well, my phone, but storage issues basically is what I'm trying to say. So I have another box of empties. These are the Scentsy clamshells, and this is it then for the Scentsy empties. And I have vendor after that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add the vendor onto this video or do a separate video, because the last videos that I have been taking have all been Scentsy empties from the past year plus. So anyway, this is my box. That's all that's left, which is a fraction of what I've already gone through. So I'm just gonna rapid fire these excuse me, again, and probably not talk a ton about them, but at least just give you a quick overview of whether I would repurchase them, whether they're in my club, whether they perform well or not, if I hate them, if I like them, if I love them, that kind of thing. And sometimes I just don't mention anything at all because there's no need to. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have a light bulb from the last box that got lost, so another 15-watt light bulb. Some of these are in their boxes and some of them aren't. Yeah, so, but this is all gotta be garbage by Monday when my garbage guys come, so that's why I'm trying to get all this done this weekend. Here's another 15-watt light bulb, a snowberry tester. These are the old school testers, like back in the 2010s when we were signing up to be consultants. We would get tester kits that had these gigantic testers, and yeah, each one had like the equivalent of, I'd say, approximately a bar's worth of wax. Not quite, but pretty good deal. I think they were $1 or something around that for the big testers. Maybe a little more than $1, but yeah, not that much. And this is snowberry, so I would put this in like the warmer top and let it all melt and then pour it in. And I've got several of these snowberry, which I love and is in my club, but I think it was out of my club for a little while, and that's why I had to get some of those out. And maybe I found some online and just got as many snowberries as I could because I was missing it so much. That's like a strawberry, it's got like strawberries, lingonberries. I don't know. It's a very light berry scent, but not summer berry. It's a very wintry berry scent, and it's a white wax, which is great. It's clear, when it melts. And it's just a really nice scent for the winter, I think, when you're kind of over all the heavy, spicy bakery, tree, cinnamon, all that. That snowberry is just perfect. So I do like to melt that one, usually right after Christmas time. I wouldn't even say that I really melt it prior to Christmas, but right after the holidays are over, that one's just really great. So anyway, going the other direction of seasons, Summerberry Melon, which I believe is in the catalog now. This was a brick, and yeah, I like that one. I don't love it. It's kind of chapsticky, but it's a fun, fruity smell for the summer. Vanilla Oud. If these are any repeated, by the way, from the last video that I did, which these might all be in one video just patched together, because I had to stop and start my camera so many times for just different technical difficulties I was having with storage. And so I didn't know when my last one had cut off, and so I had to go back to my box and kind of guess and remember which ones I had just talked about. So there may be a couple repeats in here from the last video, and I apologize if there are, but same review. So Vanilla Oud. This is my favorite, my second favorite vanilla. I think my first favorite vanilla is Vanilla Waves, then Vanilla Oud. Petals and Peaches, and Vanilla Oud I don't think is available anymore. I think it was in the vault release, possibly, and if it was, I put it in my club, but otherwise, Petals and Peaches. Yeah, it's a nice girly, kind of perfumey, kind of a Sol de Janeiro vibe going there, but not one that I need to have any more of. Winterberry Apple Tea. I do love this, and Highly recommend for wintertime kitchen melts. I don't know if it's in the catalog or not. I want to say yes, but I could be wrong. The catalog is confusing me this year with there being a combo of winter and summer, spring and fall fragrances all in one catalog for a whole year. It's kind of throwing me off. So anyway, rosemary and mint. Yes, this was a really nice spa scent that I really did like, and I would repurchase it again. I don't think I need it in a club. If I do have it in a club, I might get another one, but it's not one that I feel like, you know, I need to have. Taj Mahal. This is, I believe, in a club of mine, and I do really like it. It's very old school, I guess, kind of perfumey smelling to me. Very powdery, floral, but I really like it. It's nostalgic, and it's strong. Candied cranberry pecan. I love this one. Yeah, this one kind of almost reminds me of buckleberry, but more like something more like fall wintry, I guess. Buckleberry is fall wintry too, but I feel like I can melt buckleberry in the summer, whereas this one I feel like it's just winter. Vanilla walnut. Yeah, that's a really nice one. I would get that one again. I don't know if it's in a club or not. It's a good kitchen melt. Root beer float. I kick myself for not having this in my club still. I wish I did. It's perfect. It's just a perfect root beer float. And there's nothing else like it from Scentsy, so it's unique. So if you have it in your club, congratulations. It's a really good one. I would keep it if I were you. Midnight Masquerade. This was from the Mardi Gras collection, and I love this one. I think it has notes of like bread or something in it, which is so odd, but it's got something like a bakery note in it, but also very like perfumey. I don't know. It's really good and unique, and I really love Midnight Masquerade. It's in my club. Love and Happiness. I don't really like this one. I don't hate it. Like if it's melting in a room, I'm not like, ew, that smells so gross, but I also don't like need any more of it, you know? It just kind of reminds me of Jergens lotion from back in the day. And I don't know, I just can't get around it. Apple butter frosting. I know everybody and their mama wants this one back, so I hope it comes back for you guys. I like it. It's just not one that I'm like, you know, jonesing to have back, but if it came back, I would get one. It's good. It's a good one for fall. Jammy Time. I love this one. This is just a great one for bedroom or laundry room. I might put it in my living room. It's just like a clean smell. It's not, it's laundry, yeah, but it doesn't remind me of anything out there, I guess, at the supermarket that's laundry. It's just, but it's a really good laundry smell for like fancy laundry. 101 Dalmatians Top Dog. I don't really remember this one. I think it's just fruity, but I don't know, kind of green and fruity. It's okay. Sedona Sunset. Yeah, this one's kind of reminds me of that tangerine sandalwood one, which I like too. It's kind of a manly scent. Vanilla Chestnut. Yeah, it's okay. It's, I don't know, it smells kind of sour in here. Maybe it just got bad, but I think I liked it when it was melting, but I don't like the smell of it in here right now, so I don't know. Very Vanilla. I think this might be in the catalog now. This is a perfumey vanilla, like think the Victoria's Secret vanilla scents and things like that. I do really like that one, but it's more of like a bedroom vanilla. Iced Pine. This one's my least favorite. One of my least favorite. I think Icicles and Evergreens probably my least favorite. Iced Pine might be my second least favorite. I don't know. Definitely not my favorite pine, but not my least favorite pine. It's like somewhere in the middle. I think my favorite pine is Black Forest Pine. Excuse me, I should have brought a drink up here. Sand Swept. This one's like a beachy, rocky kind of scent, aquatic, but not ocean tropical beachy. It's like more of a northern beachy, if that makes sense. Pillow Time from the Catching Z's collection. Yeah, I can't really remember this one very well. It's kind of floral. It's almost going to make me sneeze, actually, so I don't know if that's a good thing. Excuse me, hold on. Oh, excuse me. I was holding back, just so you know. If you weren't here, I would be sneezing a lot louder, but I didn't want to blow you out of the water with that one. Okay, Pumpkin Marshmallow. Bless me, by the way. I do like pumpkin marshmallow. Yeah, but not as much as berry peri pumpkin. Not as much as very peri pumpkin, but I do like this one. I'd say like that's my favorite pumpkin. This one maybe next. No, not this one next. Probably spiced pumpkin next. Then this one. But do we call it spiced pumpkin, or am I thinking of the Yankee one? I don't know. There's too many pumpkins, but this one is not like my favorite pumpkin, but it's not a bad pumpkin. It is kind of yummy. It does kind of remind me of like sweet potatoes with marshmallow, but it's good. Open air exploring. I'd say that pumpkin marshmallow one would be good to do like around Thanksgiving. Yeah, this was just kind of a masculine scent. I think it was from Father's Day, but I can't remember. But like 2 Father's days ago. Southern Sweet Tea. This was in my club. I do love this one. I wish they would call it Southern Sweet Peach Tea, or just Sweet Peach Tea or something, because it's not like your typical Southern Sweet Tea. It is more like a peach iced tea. So I wish they would accurately, you know, name it, but it is really, really good. It's in my club, and I do love that in the kitchen in the summer. Sunset Sky and Strawberry. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't remember what this one's from. Maybe last year's collection from the summer or 2. I'm not sure. I like it, but I don't like it as much as Summer Moonlight, which is like my favorite summer strawberry. So, Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. I think this one came out around Valentine's Day. Either this one or the last one. It was good. I think I would use it again in my kitchen, but I don't know that I would need it clubbed. I'd have to see if I have another one in my collection and melt it, you know, warm it up before I decide if I would like to keep it in my club. My clubs are just overloaded right now, and I haven't had them shipped in forever, but I have to kind of like weed things out and cut them down drastically. So anyway, there's a lot of melts that I need to do before making those calls, because I don't want to get another one of something if I, you know, don't absolutely love it. It's gonna have to be like a very big love for me to keep it in the club at this point. Cocoa Lime. This is a good summer one for the kitchen. I just get kind of tired of it after a couple summers, and then I kind of go back to it. So, but it's good. It's strong. Flower Shop. This one is in my club. It's very smells like a flower shop, like the green stems of your flowers in the fridge, in the flower fridge. I don't know what it's all called, the coolers, but it is very, very authentic smelling. So it's a good one. I don't melt it enough to maybe keep it in club, but then I'm like, when will it ever come back? So not that it matters, because I have not had club shipped in so long, but I have one in club and maybe one in stock. So anyway, Black Raspberry Linen. Yeah, this was nice. I'm just not a big fan of the black raspberry scent, so probably not one I'd get again, but it's not bad. Mountain Sunset. I do really love this one. Yeah, this one's a very like woodsy, coconutty summer smell to me, and I do really like it. Enchanted Mist. This one tends to go really bad really fast, and so the ones that they send out, I don't know if they're just old pours or what, but this one is iffy. Sometimes I get one and it's good, and then sometimes I'll get one and it's bad. So I don't think I'll be getting it anymore. I used to love Enchanted Mist. It was like apples and flowers, and it's just a really unique scent, to be honest, and don't really trust it anymore. Mint Fields. I can't remember if I think I have this in club, but I'm not sure. If I don't, I won't be heartbroken. If I do, I might get another one, but I would rather mix this with something. I don't really like it on its own. It's a little bit much for me, but it's very authentic. It does smell like mint, like truly from a garden mint. Blue Coconut Beach. This one is so good, and I love it, and I think I have some in my summer stash, so I will be pulling this out to warm in my house because it is fantastic. So Blue Coconut Beach is a big time winner, and it probably will never leave my club. Be Fabulous. This one I've had in my club for years, but honestly thinking of kicking it out. It's a good grapefruit scent, but not named appropriately, or the purple doesn't make sense because it's a grapefruit scent, but I've just found some other good grapefruits that I like better. Dazzle Darling. This one's kind of like an aquatic scent. I can barely smell it anymore. I do remember really liking it, and if it popped up in clearance, I would grab another. Perfectly Wicked. This is the one I do like to do in my bedroom in the fall and the winter, and I pretty much fall through like Valentine's Day. I would say I do this. Is that Lost Cherry dupe from Tom Ford, and it's a very good It's a really good scent. I really do like that fragrance in my bedroom. Good performer. It smells just like the perfume. I don't have the perfume, but I have smelled it, and it's very good. Okay, watermelon tangerine. This is a good summer watermelon. I like it, but it's not like a die-hard favorite. Wassail Wonderland. This one is really, really strong and good. It's just really good. I can't remember. It's like a cidery scent, orangey, clovey, strong. It's got a little bit of like, I feel like evergreen in there. It's just super, super good and very nostalgic smelling. It smells like 80s Christmas time. Happy Go Lucky. This is just like a girly, perfumey, feminine, fruity floral smell. I do like that. Vanilla Amber. Yeah, that's so pretty. This is a vanilla scent, but it does have some amber in it. It was very pretty from memory. I do like it. I would use it again. Familia comes first from Coco. I love this scent. Yes, I love this scent. I think it's a dupe for a Lush bath bomb. Maybe Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, or Honey, I Bathed the Kids. I'm not sure, but Lush has a scent called Honey, I Something the Kids, like a spin-off of the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, as the title of the scent, and I think this is a dupe of that scent, if I'm not mistaken. But it's really good, and I love that. It is in clearance or sale right now, and I keep grabbing like one every time I have something come, just so I can get a little stockpile of it. Vanilla Lavender. This is like a very nostalgic Scentsy smell. I don't really actually love it very much, but it's strong and it is good. But it's nostalgic to me, but it's not one that I need any more of, if that makes sense. Big Hero 6. I wish this would come back. If you see it in clearance and you like very strong fruity smells, get it. It is just, oh my gosh, it's so juicy and fruity and good. It's just a really good scent, and it's just such a good performer. So yeah, I will always grab another one of those if I see it in the clearance and I'm placing an order already. Some more here. Inhale, Exhale. Is it this one or Now and Zen that's in the BB&B right now? I don't know. This one's good. I feel like it's got cucumber or something in it. It's very fresh. I really like this. This is strong. I really do like that one. Pina Colada Cha-Cha. Yep, it's just your typical Pina Colada pineapple smell. It's good. Not like, I'm not crazy about it, but it's good. I don't hate it. Hey Tiger Lily. This one I do love. Oh my gosh. This needs to come back. It is like Clinique Happy, and it is so beautiful, and it starts out strong, and as the warm goes on day after day, it like morphs into something else that's not as strong but really pretty as well, and it's just so good. If you can get your hands on it, Hey Tiger Lily, this is a beautiful scent for, I would say, bedroom, bathroom, or living space, like in spring, summer, maybe more like summer for me, but it's so good. I have a little stack of those. Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. I don't think I kept this in my club, and I kind of wish I had. This is a yummy bakery pumpkin smell for the fall, but like I would say early fall, before, like, especially for me where I live, it doesn't get really that cold at the beginning of the fall. So this has like pineapple upside down cake or something in it with pumpkin, which is just perfect for that time of year. So I might have one in my stock, maybe one or more, and if I do, I'll be so happy this fall to have that, because it was really good. Gingerbread Donut. I don't know. Right now it smells like curry in the clamshell, so I don't really remember what it smelled like when it wasn't old, but it was probably good. But anyway, Sun Castles. I don't remember when this came out. So last summer or the summer before that. It was good. I do like this one. I do like Sun Castles. I don't know if it's available anymore. Sweet and kind of fruity, but also has like a little bit of a perfumey scent to it. I don't know. It's good. Citrus Rosemary. I do not like this one. I'm not a big fan of the rosemary incense. Mountain Sunset. I think I already did one of these, didn't I? That is so good. I really like this. It kind of reminds me of a perfume. Am I going to be able to remember what it is now? Versace Bright Crystal might be, which is, or Crystal Noir. It's not the pink Versace crystal. It's the brown one, the brown bottle. They have the same shape bottle, but this one's the brown and black one, not the pink and clear one. Anyway, that scent is like very coconutty and woody. Maybe it has some like sandalwood or something in it. And this scent reminds me of that for some reason, this Mountain Sunset. It's really good. Farmer's Market. I can't really smell it in here. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of these scents, to be honest. Rainforest. That one was really good. That one was very green, and even with this old pinstripe Bring Back My Bar, you can tell it's an older bar. It's the flat, flat bottom before they, gave us the ones with the little indentations, and it's still, you can still smell the container, or the clamshell still smells pretty green smelling. So Rainforest was a good one. If that ever came back, I would grab another one. Pistachio Woods. It was okay. I'm not a huge fan of pistachio scents for some reason. It's not like I hate them, but I just don't gravitate towards them as like a first choice for like a foodie kitchen smell. Perfectly Cute. Yeah, this one was yummy. I do like this one. It had apricot, I believe, in it, and I do love the scent of apricot in most scents. So I did like that one. I would get it again if I don't already have it, more of it, or in my club. This one is chamomile vanilla, right? Yeah. I did not like this one. It was a little too powdery soapy for me, a little strong in that sense. Ooh, there's Summer Moonlight. I love this. It's in my club. It's a beautiful strawberry scent for the summer, and it's very, I say strawberry, but it's very much a bedroom, bathroom, living room scent. I would not put this in my kitchen. It's very perfumey. So anyway, I feel like it's like a woodsy strawberry. It's very, very pretty, and I love it. Rainforest Bungalow. Yeah, I also really like this one. This one and that Rainforest scent are very similar. They're very green, very strong. This one is, I love that green smell. Oh, Driftwood and Jasmine. This one is out right now, I believe. And if you haven't already gotten it, I would highly recommend it. It's so good. It's my favorite summertime, one of my top favorite summertime scents. It's in like, yeah, if I had to pick like a top 5 summertime scents, even a top 3, this would be in it for sure. It's beautiful. Just get it. Trust me. I think most people would absolutely love that scent in their space. And if you don't, you can always give it to somebody, because I'm pretty sure most people would, because it is perfect. Mulberry Bush. Yeah, this is just your classic primitive mulberry scent from like the 80s and 90s. I would highly recommend if you like mulberry. It would be a good mixer too, but I like mulberry kind of on its own in the fall and winter. Surfer Chick. This one's just like a teeny bopper perfume, floral, fruity scent. It's fine. I don't need any more. If I have some, I will use them, but it's not one that I need to club or anything. Peach and White Amber. This is beautiful, but way too soft. Someday I wish they'd come out with another one of these that is just amped up more, because this is so faint and it's such a good scent profile, but you can barely smell it. So that makes me sad, because it is so beautiful, but I can't justify it. It's just not strong enough. Bonfire Beach. I love this one, but it does remind me of Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, I feel like Bonfire Beach is more of a summery scent, and Marshmallow Fireside reminds me of the winter, so my brain can't, I just don't really melt it in the fall or the summer. I think I only melt that in like the winter or the summer then. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a confusing scent, because it smells wintry to me, but then I can also feel the beachiness of it. But in the winter, it's like I think of Bonfire Beach, and I'm like, oh, this is summery. So anyway, I'll stop rambling about that. Christmas Cookie. I love this. It's like cookies and trees, and I do actually really like that one. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Yay. Empty, guys. I did it. I finished it. I finished my Scentsy Empties. It only took 1.5 years, right? So I do have some vendor wax here, empties, and I do have a box of candles as well, and used candles. And I think I will do those videos another time. I think today I'm just gonna try to upload the videos that I just made with all my Scentsy stuff, with a few little, cotton ball bags and whatnot mixed in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have quite a long video if I smash it all into one, and if I can't do that. It'll just be like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. We'll see how I figure that all out with editing, since I've never edited a video once since my channel started. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, taking time out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Helps out little channels like mine, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and happy 4th of July to the ones who celebrate. Bye guys.